Hey, how's it going? I'm Skylar. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, it's called Hope Talks, and 'cause it does. I feel like when I look back in my life at some of the most coolest conversations I've had with people, it's always been what they hope for, what they're looking forward to, what really drives them to keep going every day. And yeah, I just kind of hope to share my hope with you guys. And yeah, I wrote down some things I'm hopeful for. Because, hope is something unseen, right? And the evidence of your will for that future thing, whatever it is your actions today. Um, and so this kind of whole channel is just an action for me to lock me into what I'm hopeful for, and not like lock me in like I'm a prisoner, but to stay committed and to stay consistent, and because that's the only way anything in life gets done is sticking with it, not giving up, not quitting, and I don't want to quit on hope, um, and I hope you don't either, because I mean we've all felt hope, when we're hoping for, I don't know, like a sale on something, or we're hoping for a loved one to come back from overseas, or we're hoping for, not to get rejected by a girl or something like that. Hope is just, it's that, it's just that connector, that spark. I don't know, that catalyst that just, I mean, you can be having a terrible day. I mean, just in the dumps, dragging your feet, and when you remember what you're hoping for, you just, it just fades away. It doesn't matter. So here's some of the things I'm hopeful for over the next year or so. Um, First off, need a new job. My job right now is just, it's rough. It's got a lot going on, and yeah, I just need something new. Um, so hoping for a new job. Just out of college last December, so 2023. So I've been up here in Colorado for a year, just been trying to find my way. And yeah, so, and I've just kind of been jumping from job to job. So looking for a job that I can be stable at, because the job right now is not. Um, so yeah, just something stable for the next 6 months that I can actually search for a real career job that I want to do. So hoping for that. Um, let's see, financial stability goes right along with that. Um, and then, something with me, like, I just know when I get to a good place, like, I just try to coast, and I'm hoping that I will grow and learn how to not be complacent. Um, so, yeah, still learning how to do that. Maybe it's set new goals. I don't know. But just hoping that I wouldn't grow complacent and learn how to battle against that. I'm also hoping for a wife. I'm 23. I'm real world now. It's crazy coming at me fast, but yeah. I mean, just someone to share my life with would be, I mean, fantastic. I do share my life with Jesus Christ. He's the goat. I mean, dog for real. And I'm hoping for heaven, right? I'm a Christian, so yeah. And for Jesus to swoop me up and just in a twinkling of an eye, just change. Man, I can't wait for that. I'm so hopeful for that. Man, that is just gonna be an awesome day. Um, Kind of going with the job stuff. Like, I mean, this is just a dream, but like, I want to own my own baseball team. Like, that would be sick. I've no idea how one starts a baseball team or owns one, but I gotta get the money first, so I gotta work on that. um, yeah. Also, that I would just grow every day. Like, I think a lot of the reasons like I get depressed or anxious is like something inside me like knows that, oh, I'm just doing the same old things. I'm not changing, I'm not growing, I'm not stretching my limits, I'm just settling. And that's a really sticky place too, cuz I mean, you can go you can go crazy if you just stay complacent. So, yeah, that I would just grow every day. And in specific areas too, like wisdom, faith, hope, knowledge, power, servitude, and love. Because, I mean, hope is, especially in Christianity, uh, love doesn't trail too far behind from hope, because you can't have hope without love. Because if you didn't love the thing that you're striving towards, you wouldn't hope for it. It wouldn't. Nobody hopes for a broken bone or getting fired, or that's not, nobody loves those times. So yeah, just pride, grow in love. um and I think that goes towards like getting that goal too, like reaching that mountain, climbing it. That's the love that keeps you going. Yeah, I want to learn how to bonsai and to paint and to play poker and play piano too. It's always been a dream of mine. I've just been making too many excuses not not to practice. But I'm also hoping that I'd grow in consistency as well, like I was saying earlier, and in confidence too. Because, oh my gosh, y'all, like these last 2 weeks have just been crazy. Like growing in confidence, just in my faith and hope and love and peace. Like, oh my gosh, like I just had my car's transmission went out, and I don't have money for that. And like I said, with the job's not going great. Getting yelled at by your boss isn't for nothing isn't the greatest reason. And then just relationships I've been having have been going sour, and it's been hard to love people through that. It's hard, you know, when you're focused on everything that's going on with you. It's hard to look outwards, and then your conscience doesn't want to justify it, right? Because I have all these problems, like I ought to have all the attention and it feels good or whatever. And who cares if you feel good when you're miserable? It's just so been been growing in confidence, and what that looks like is just understanding, like I'm going to heaven. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff in life is just like, a little bump and a bruise here, but ultimately, like, I'm spending eternity with God, and all this fun stuff He's got planned up there. So that's what I'm hopeful for, and that's where my confidence is really linked to, is just all His promises. And I hope that this channel would spread some love to people, and hopefully people would see this as a benefit and want to grow in hope and grow in all these things, even if you're not a Christian. Because, like, who doesn't want to just be happy all the time? Obviously, I'd love if people found this channel and trusted in Jesus because of it. But, like, even not, like, just want people to get out of the gutter of their mind and start looking forward to things again. Because, for my generation at least, all they tell us is we're never gonna own a home, and everything's gonna be too expensive. And it's like, oh, they don't know that. And if I'm hopeful and if I work hard, like, who knows? Who knows? So, um, yeah. Thanks for clicking on this video and listening, and see you later.